Hey, Nick from Opinion Meter here today to walk users through scheduling the export of raw data. I'm currently logged into Survey Manager. I'm going to access the raw data menu through my reports menu, raw data. I'm going to look for the create scheduled exports item. Once I'm on this menu, I can filter my list of surveys using the account, username, or survey type dropdowns, or simply select the survey from the survey dropdown. Next, I can choose whether I wish to include all locations or only a single location. I can select if I want to include any extra fields in my export, or if I want to filter my export to a specific device. Next, I'll choose my delivery format. My options are Excel or CSV, and whether I wish this export to include complete surveys, incomplete surveys, or both. Next, I'll configure the email. I can opt to have this sent to nick@opinionmeter.com. Choose the subject line, so exported raw data, customer survey 1, and configure the body of my email. Lastly, I can choose the sender's email address. Next, I will configure the frequency of my raw data export, so I can choose to have it export daily, weekly, monthly, or on the first or last day of the month. I'll set the time zone I wish it to use, the time of day I want the export to occur, and whether I want it to use the date the surveys were collected or uploaded as the date range. Next, I'll choose the data range I want to include, so I can opt to measure it in days, weeks, or months, and simply pick the one I want and then choose the time frame from the drop down. Set my start date. You always want to set this one day into the future. Name your scheduled export, and simply hit save. The export's now configured and will show my list of scheduled exports and send on the scheduled day and time. This has been a brief video outlining how to set up a scheduled export of raw data.